It's been almost a year since I posted my last vlog because, like most of us, I've been at home for majority of the time. So this vlog is a compilation of places I've been over the past year during the times when lockdown restrictions for the pandemic were lifted. The Lat Noi is one of the oldest neighborhoods in Bangkok, on the bank of Chao Phraya River. I went to Mother Roaster, a cafe run by a 71-year-old barista, Babhim. They've moved to a bigger location a few blocks away, but still serve their iconic menus such as Latte on the Rocks and Dark Calamansi. Sarnies from Singapore has opened a flagship store here, roasting their own coffee and serving up delicious meals from breakfast until dinner. Situated in a 150-year-old former boat repair shop, Sarnies has maintained the historic charms of this building. Just a few steps away is Chez Mou, a cafe and Airbnb, serving homemade cooked French meals and desserts. For tea lovers, I suggest stopping by Double Dog's Tea Room for tea tasting in the heart of Chinatown. Caffe Olives is the perfect spot for an Italian breakfast, where you can dine both indoors or al fresco. Kaizen Coffee is one of my go-to places for a laid-back brunch. Candence by Dan Bart serves a beautifully crafted menu which takes inspiration from Chef Dan's memories, favorite flavors, and life stories, with wine, cocktail, or mocktail pairing to make this dining experience all the better. Cafe Craft is an aesthetic brunch and coffee spot in the showroom of Thailand's furniture importer CHANINTR. On the same street stands my favorite sake bar that allows you to select the glasses you'd like to drink your sake from. FICS is a pet-friendly, film-inspired coffee shop and concept store. As you enter, you're welcomed with a photo automat inspired by the colors of the film Amélie. Stop by the Director's Cup on the second floor for drinks inspired by famous films and browse through their concept store, before making your way up to the poster district that boasts a collection of movie posters. Because of how interesting this cafe is, it does get crowded, and so I recommend visiting on weekdays for a quieter atmosphere. Nearby is Balance Suites, an Airbnb I went for a staycation at this month. With the host owning a furniture store, the place is beautifully decorated, with care placed in every little detail. Opposite the Airbnb houses a handcrafted candle store that I couldn't resist buying from. Korean Chinese restaurants have been popping up everywhere recently, which makes me very happy as it gives off a feeling of a quick getaway to Korea. Yum Yum is my favorite place for fresh pasta, serving up both traditional and more experimental menus. Pour Over Lab prepares coffee like our chemistry lab classes, which makes for a unique experience. Yellowtail Sushi Bar is an ambient Japanese restaurant serving up sushi and sake, overlooking Bangkok's cityscape at eye level. Rintaro is one of my favorite places for gelato, making creative and seasonal flavors. My absolute favorite is a sesame mochi. Although I miss traveling, I'm glad these restaurants and cafes have kept me inspired for this past year. For those living in Thailand, I hope I have helped with some recommendations of where to spend your weekends at. As for those living overseas, I really hope you'll be able to visit these places soon enough.